Okay, so today we're going to be unboxing the Spear & Jackson cordless chainsaw. It did trick me, it said 36 volts when I bought it, but I didn't read it properly. I did see that it said 2 batteries, but I thought it was both 36 volts, and it turns out it's 2 times 18, as you can see. But not an issue. 18 volt battery is good enough for a chainsaw for what you need it for nowadays. If you want in the specific model, the model that I'm working with is the S3635cc model. So as you can see, comes as any chainsaw would do. It shows you on the box everything that you've got inside, your charging pack for the 2 batteries and the 2 batteries. It tells you how to put it together, easy chain tensioning and all that. High quality Oregon chain and bar. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into it. We'll find something sharp to open it. There's always something sharp in here. Now, not some people go for a petrol chainsaw, which is all good, but which I've actually got a petrol chainsaw myself. But what I've found is now with my shoulder injuries, it's becoming a problem. If it doesn't actually start first time, then I've got to rag it a few times, which my shoulder doesn't want to do that. So we're almost in through the little bits of tape, what's along the box edge, keeping it in nice and tight. Ooh, it's like Crimbo. Open one, pop another. We've got one down here, down the side. Any more for any more? I do believe that is it. Oh, there's a couple more here. Yeah, I got giddy too soon. Tape all down this edge again. Well, at least you know it won't going to fall out anywhere else. And if we have a look there, can we pop it? Can we pop it? No, not yet. Almost. We're nearly in there. Oh, come on. Put this one. Oh, come on. There we go. So, as you open the box, as you can see, little gift box. I presume this will be the charging pack. Fairly simple. Take it out. Do the do. Find yourself a good power source. These things are always cool. I always think I'll save them and I'll use them on other wires when I'm sending stuff out, and I never do. There we go. Find space on the messy bench, and 2 buttons will do. Place it on top of that for me. Although they would tell you to put it on the proper surface. Battery number 1. And like I said, find yourself a good power source. And in my case, I haven't got one because I forgot to plug the extension in, which I'll do now. All the manual, instruction manual, after sales support if you need any, should you need any. Specifications of it. Manufacturer name, believe it or not, even though it's Spear & Jackson, it's managed by Sainsbury's Supermarket. manufactured by Sainsbury's Supermarket and Argos. Yeah, just the do's and the don'ts of how to plug it in and how not to plug it in. Second battery. What I'll do is, with the second battery, I'll check to see if we do have anything, if it has any life. Also, it is a 36 volt, as it takes both batteries at once. So let's see. Oh, this is a real powerhouse. Makes it. Let's get rid of this packaging. Oh, it don't seem no heavier than with the two batteries. It doesn't seem to be no heavier than the engine, petrol engine one that I have with the two-stroke. But I suppose lithium ion is kind of cool. Now, what I never noticed, let me take this battery off and just check it. There's 3 lights on it, and there's an actual button to press. If you press this button, from what I found in past, it will show you. Press this little button on top, and it will actually show you how much life is left in. 3 lights on that, and you press again, and we have 3 lights on that, which means from taking it out of the box, it is actually good to go. Remove all safety labels. And I believe it'll light up here when it's ready, when it's working, or when it's on an overload. There's a little port there to put chainsaw oil should you need chainsaw oil. Does it come with any? None whatsoever. Which I would advise you, if you're going to use your chainsaw from start, you buy some chainsaw oil. Fortunately for myself, I do have some. Now, where it is, I'm not too sure. Bear with me, have a quick drink of tea. Sit down here. Oh, I am just a genius. How did I know that I had chainsaw oil? Biodegradable chainsaw oil for the other chainsaw, just to one side. And if you can hear some music playing in the background, I just managed to click my radio, which is resting on the floor by my feet. That is more than enough. I've basically filled it all the way up with the intention of more use. And enjoy average. Get yourself a bit of tissue if you spill any. Clean off all around the area. Last thing you want on a brand new chainsaw is to have it all capped up with chainsaw oil on the first day. So this is your chain tensioner. All you have to do is twist it and it will tighten up the chain. Let's have a go and see if it's ready to go from the start. Pull it towards you. It says it's ready to go. Button on the side of the handle, just like most power tools. Just there, little button. Has to be pressed with the thumb before the trigger will work. Look, I can press the trigger all day, nothing will happen. Press on the button with the thumb. Good to go, out of the box. 36 volts. Happy days. I wouldn't advise chopping anything inside the shed when it's so tight like this and your bench is right here and your cup of tea is right over there over your shoulder. Just end up with wood chip in the cup of tea. Please, please, please recycle your packaging responsibly. Break it all down, get it in your recycle bin. It'll be welcomed. And not only that, you're doing your little bit for the environment at the same time. So, I've been No Way Jose. I hope you've enjoyed that video, and I hope it's helped you if you're thinking of buying one.